Ben and Ernest are still with me in the studio. Let's talk tennis. Ernest, we heard that from Andy Murray, looking ahead to the French Open. He's fairly honest there. He's recovered. He's really struggled with his form since recovering from injury. Can he regain some form on his least preferred surface? Yes.
He's unfortunate, a bit like Roger Federer, in the sense of actually playing on clay at the same time as a Nadal. So every time you are striving for something ultimate. But Andy Murray, I think, could, and this is a champion's mentality, he could have made a lot more of an excuse of the elbow injury, and he was actually ill at the beginning of the year. Now, granted, Nadal's playing outstanding tennis. You've got youngsters like Thiem coming onto the scene. Andy Murray potentially is the kind of person that will grow into a tournament over 5 sets in the French Open. And if he can navigate the first week, he'll be in and around the shake-up. I'd imagine Ivan Lendl will be back in Europe with him, which always helps as well.
Last year he reached the final, lost to Djokovic. Do you expect him to go as far as that?
It's difficult because I still think like tennis has changed. When you look at people like Wawrinka, Nishikori, Thiem, as Ernest said, Zverev, the top 6 are much closer than they've ever been. Because back in the day with Sampras and Agassi, they were way beyond. Nadal and Federer, they were way beyond. But now, there's very little to choose between the top 6, top 7 players. And look at how many times Djokovic and Murray, the top 2, have been exited from the early rounds. So I'm sorry, I can't really give a strong argument for Andy Murray getting to the final.
But that's the start of the season. The real business starts with the Grand Slams. And I think Murray admitted that he busted a gut. He played in almost every tournament to ensure he got the world #1. Is he still recovering from that?
There was an element of that, I think, at the beginning of the year, but then he was unwell and didn't make much of a play about it in the Australian. So he's still on a bit of an upward turn. But yeah, I think he's got enough to go at this. But the person to watch out for me in Paris is still Nadal.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Nadal, he's always a man to beat, especially. That's why Federer really took this opener, because I think he's focusing on Wimbledon, because he knows that the king of this surface is Rafael Nadal. Okay,
we'll have to leave it. I think we all agree Nadal is certainly the favourite in Paris. Ernest and Ben, thank you. That's it from this edition of Global Sports Report here on Arise News, coming to you from London. Many thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.